Signs meets Home Alone meets A Quiet Place with South Park aliens. Many hats, Be Heard. Welcome to the New Hollywood Reviews, formerly known as Be Heard Synced It. No one will save you. I synced it. That was a throwback for anyone who 46 people still subscribe to Be Heard Synced It. So the movie is about Bryn Adams. Bryn is a shut-in. She lives in this big giant house and she is clearly dealing with some guilt and some loss, and she's cut herself off from the outside world. One night, an alien kind of drops by in the middle of the night. Written and directed by Brian Duffield. I'm pretty sure it's his first. I'm gonna do some quick research. Is it his first? Here's your answer. So No One Will Save You was an alien invasion movie mixed with a home invasion movie, and they marry it very well. It's a very unique mixture. Most alien invasion movies are big in scale. They're giant, and Independence Day, District 9, they're big, they're grand. This one's more like Signs, a lot more personalized and a lot more focused on just one general area, and I like that. I like that part of this movie. It's a lot less jangly keys. You know how some movies, they're just
crush, and it's all like crawl.
It's kind of what it is. No, this movie's not really like that. It does have some scenes in it where it's kind of jangling the alien keys in front of you, but for the most part, it's kind of a think piece. All right, some of the things I liked about this movie. What I did like about this movie is it got straight to the point. I mean, it put its best foot forward. I mean, it starts off like it gives you what you want. What I mean by that is you don't have to wait that long before the alien stuff starts going down, and I like that. I like that it kind of challenges itself because it starts off with the alien stuff very quickly. When a lot of movies, they give you that slow burn. You have to kind of wait for the alien, kind of like in Signs, you kind of get a little glimpse of it, and a little glimpse of it here, and then finally at the end, you get to see it in all its glory. No. In this one, you see it all right away. Not gonna lie though, the aliens kind of remind me of those aliens in South Park. Have you ever seen I think it's the first episode of South Park. Kind of like, the gray, big eyes, little mouths. They kind of look like this. They kind of look like that. Honestly, there's nothing unique looking about the aliens. I mean, maybe a few tweaks on what we seem to believe an alien looks like. The aliens in this movie, they're very powerful, honestly. It's like telekinetic powerful. Like there's scenes where she's sneaking up on the alien, but the alien's like not even paying attention, and she's quiet, but then the alien is just like... In this one, their intentions are not clear. They're not made clear. They have this curiosity about them. They're more curious about what is this thing. They do have their moments where they're scary and they're chasing you. If you watch the trailer,
meteor go crush, and it's all like crawl.
But really, it's not. That's more of a reaction to her behavior than she's reacting to theirs. Her reaction to them is what sparks their reaction to her, which is kind of a flip, because usually the alien come down, they're like, we're aliens, we're gonna eat you, blah. But in this one, it's more like, oh, what's this thing? Oh shit, that thing just tried to kill me. Fucking kill it! Ah, kill it! Kill it! Kill it! So by the end of the movie, you got a lot more questions, but you do have a lot of information to mull over. So like you can kind of come up with your own answers based on the information given, but not spoon-fed, which is a beautiful movie, honestly. Definitely recommend watching this movie. The title, No One Will Save You, it makes a lot of sense when you realize it's a large-scale invasion, but they're really focused on this one character. When she goes looking for help, ain't nobody there to help because they all dealing with these aliens. The movie's not really even about the alien invasion. The movie's more about forgiving yourself. It's kind of cool, but kind of weird to have a movie like this focused and this like different in this genre. Probably my favorite part of this movie is they don't speak a word of dialogue until an hour and 9 minutes into the movie. The main character is played by Caitlin Dever. I haven't seen her in anything, but I hope to see her in more. She absolutely kills it in this role. As an actor, it's hard to get your character's emotion across with dialogue. Now, if you take away dialogue and you have to convey terror, you have to convey sadness, you have to convey guilt. It's like playing LeBron James one-on-one with your hand tied behind your back. I mean, you're playing the GOAT.
Let it right!
So that really forces the filmmaker to tell the story through the lens of the camera, with the set design, with the characters, or with the acting, with shot selections, close-ups, far-away zooms, pushes, pans. You're telling a story without any words. The way this movie gives you information is very much in the realm, in the form of what's called mise en scène, or mise en scene. How much information can you give the audience in just one frame? They did that very well. One major part of movies is called exposition, and that's the information that the audience needs to gather so that they can follow the story along with the character. Some movies do exposition horribly, honestly. They just spoon feed it to you. It'll look kind of like this.
That's the protagonist of this movie. Goes by the name Cowboy Jones on account of the fact that he's always got a cowboy hat on him. His last name is Jones. Yep. He's out for revenge. See, the story goes that his wife, his loving wife, for over 30 years, working as a bank teller and filming this movie, and robbed that bank, shot and killed only one person. And guess what it was? You're right, his wife. This is Cowboy Jones. He's out for revenge. That's why he carries that child's knife to kill people with. Poor Cowboy Jones. The only thing keeping him from getting his revenge is that the villain of this movie kidnapped his son. Now, Cowboy Jones gotta go rescue his son and also exact his revenge on the villain of this movie. Now you're all coming out. That's how it goes.
You know what I mean? Like, that one person is just gonna tell you the whole story. Can you show me? It's called Show, Don't Tell. And this movie shows, and it does not tell until an hour and 9 minutes in. And it honestly was impressive. If you like action movies, you'll enjoy this movie. If you like horror movies, you'll enjoy this movie. If you like alien invasion movies, you'll enjoy this movie. If you like dramatic reveals and character pieces, you'll enjoy this movie. I think it's a very interesting combination, but it works. It works. There are a few moments in this movie that grossed me out. If you don't like bodily fluids, there's a few scenes in this movie that it's gonna gross you out. And there's a few there's a few moments in this movie that are
Oh man, oh this.
I know, Randy, but
cringe, but not in the way not in like a Russell Wilson type cringe, but
Unlimited.
just more like a Well, that was No One Will Save You. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought in the comment section below. And also, what's your favorite alien invasion movie? Or just alien movie? Or invasion movie? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll join you down there in a moment. Like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Thanks for the support. Stay tuned. We got more movies to review. This has been the New Hollywood Reviews. I'm going to go down there in the comment section to see the type of stuff y'all talking.